Look at the amount of vessels here, like all sizes and shapes, and they all here with the same goal. Even police here, because somebody has to control this mess. And you see all these people, they're also waiting for the main action here. Literally thousands of people are here. So many boats that you can just jump from one to another. That's pretty crazy. I think this is the most romantic thing you can ever see in your life. I have two jobs tonight. First, I want to show you what is White Nights in Saint Petersburg and how they lift bridges to let ships pass through. Local people call it bridge opening. And second, I want to tell you the story, what once happened with one of these lifting bridges. And I don't even think that I can tell this story. I need to show this. But first, we need to get there. And now we are on Nevsky Avenue. This is the main street. And I'm heading to the pier to hop on the ship from which we will be watching this amazing action. I think this is one of the most romantic things I ever seen in my life, and I'm very excited to share it with you tonight. Welcome to Saint Petersburg. What you are seeing right now actually is White Nights. I realized as a local person that even Russians actually don't quite understand what it looks like. Some of them think that this is just a day, maybe a moment during a night when there's like a glimpse of light or something, but actually it's just something between night and day. It's kind of like this. And it will not get darker than this. It's the whole night is going to be like this, and this period of White Nights, it starts at June 10 and ends approximately at the end of June, so the whole month basically it will be like this. And I guess we will see a lot of Russian girls tonight. While I was traveling around the world, every time when people learn that I'm from Russia, the first question they always ask me is that, "Oh, you're from Russia? You know Russian girls, show us Russian girls." This is the famous Fontanka River. This is the name of the river, Fontanka. I'm not sure that it can be translated in English, and we are going to do exact same thing. And as for time, guys, as you can see, it's almost 12 p.m. but the city just comes alive, and it will be like this all night straight. So during summer, especially during this period of White Nights, it's always like this. We will see a lot of musicians, street artists, and Russian girls. This is the pier. I didn't book a ticket. I hope it's available. And I have to tell you that it's pretty chill. It's just 16 degrees. After Southeast Asia, it's kind of too much for me. I hope that they have blankets. I'm not sure. Should I try to speak English? Just to show you how people and stuff will react here in Russia when they think that I'm a tourist. Let's try. Hello. Can I get a ticket for bridge opening? Я просто видео снимаю. Ладно. Okay. This lady just knows that I'm a Russian, so I failed, guys. I've been here earlier today. You need to know, as a local person, I have an advantage. I have a local bank card, but if you do have like a MasterCard or Visa, They're not going to work here in Russia, unfortunately. Just keep in mind that you need to have some cash. 2,000 Russian rubles, and you are about to see one of the most romantic things in your entire life. Oh, this is pretty cute. This is my place. Interesting, they even have numbers. So these are two ships. This one is ours, this one is the next one. Yeah, that's a pretty popular destination at this period of year in Russia. A lot of tourists, I mean local tourists, just look at the amount of ships. This is actually pretty crazy. Actually, I never seen this like lifting bridges from this point of view. So this is one of the things I absolutely love about YouTube, is that it kind of pushes me to do things that I never did before. I just asked the guy where all people like took their blankets, because it's just not obvious, but he said that it's inside. Let's check the ship inside. We even have toilet here. Wow. This is a pretty big ship. And in case of rain, which is kind of often, we are in Saint Petersburg. Saint Petersburg is the wettest city in Russia for sure. Let's go on. Да, пожалуйста. Да. Пожалуйста. This lady thinks that I'm staff, like a crew member. Пожалуйста. And she just asked me like a blanket. Okay. Am I look like a captain or like a other, how they call like people who work on ships? I wonder what's the height of this bridge. I mean, well, I think I can even touch it. Oh my God, this is so beautiful and romantic. I've done it so many times, but always at the daytime, never at night. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are entering Neva River. This huge bottle ship is actually older than 100 years, and the first shot from this ship was kind of a signal to start taking over this winter palace, which was a residence of the king. Tsar, we call it Tsar, not king. In Russia it's a Tsar. As you can see, guys, this is a pretty popular activity here. This is where things get a bit crowded. And this is Dvortsovy Most, which is like a palace bridge. All these ships, they are here with only one purpose, to see this amazing action. This is the Winter Palace. This is the residence of Tsar in the past, so now it's like a museum. This Aurora ship shot this building, and this was the start of Russian Revolution. And actually, while I'm telling you this, I kind of cannot stop thinking about how crazy this is. Like, look at the amount of vessels here, like all sizes and shapes. And they all here with the same goal. Even police here. Because somebody has to control this mess. Yeah, that's really crazy. And you see all these people, they're also waiting for the main action here. I think that camera cannot capture it, but the amount of people is actually absolutely unbelievable. Literally thousands of people are here to experience this. Now it's 1:05 and the time of opening is 1:10, so it's 5 minutes before. And this is interesting, there are still people on the bridge. I don't know if you can see them, people and cars. 1-2 minutes before opening, they will just close the bridge from both sides, so there are special people like a police who do this. And then after everyone will leave the bridge, they will open. This palace bridge is the most beautiful because this is the only bridge when they open both sides of the bridge, and it will be really romantic. But just wait for it. I think this is the most romantic thing you can ever see in your life. This is just amazing. There are so many boats that you can just jump from one to another. That's pretty crazy. They're just side by side. I don't know, hundreds of boats. Wow. Guys, I just noticed all these ships in front of us, but look at what is behind us. This is amazing. I'm not even saying about people who experience it from the road. It's only for 5-6 minutes, so that's like a rule. When they open the bridge, I mean the authorities, the government, they say to all these ships that, hey, we are doing this like not for entertainment, I mean opening the bridges. So actually it's for big ships to pass through these bridges. It's allowed only for 5-7 minutes, like authorities just close their eyes, like okay, they take some pictures, but after 5 minutes you have to all go away, and then all big ships, they will be like passing through. While we are waiting, guys, I just wanted to thank you all, because sometimes I think that if not you personally, I would probably just stay at home, because I would probably be too lazy to go at night, like at 1 a.m. It's kind of too late for me. Because of YouTube, sometimes I do things that I'm absolutely grateful for later that I did it because of you, because of YouTube. And if you do like my videos, guys, please do subscribe. It is really important for me. And I think we are just starting right now. Guys, look at this. Wires and lights, they're actually on. And now when you understand how it works, you're ready to hear the story. Imagine following. The guy decides to spray paint the whole half of the bridge with men's genitals. Bridge goes up, and so does the picture. You get the idea. The next day, authorities caught this guy and asked him, why did you do that? And he told them that I just could do this. I mean, it was just a form of protest. They put him in jail, but this incident went completely viral and people just couldn't stop talking about it. That's the story, I think only in Russia. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If so, don't forget to subscribe, and from now on, we'll go along together. I hope to see you soon, and until we meet again, take care and bye for now.